Hey guys, I kind of wanted to show you guys. I'm gonna do a longer, in-depth video about this later. I kind of wanted. A friend recently wanted to start getting into game collecting, and I kind of wanted to show them that you can get games really cheap if you know how to look. And this is kind. I'm gonna make a longer video maybe later because it seemed like a good idea about how you can game collect on a budget. But this is just a little thing to show you that it does work. I actually recently did a small shopping trip from GameStop, and I got a lot of things. And you might see them in the background of my videos from now on. I also got these cool posters. I got a few more laying around the room. I might eventually try to show them off. I'm actually thinking about cleaning out my room a little bit because I just moved and showing off my game collection. Because I haven't done that in a while. Because I also just recently hit 800 physical games, so that's really cool. But this is just something I wanted to show people that you can get games pretty cheap if you know how to look. First of all, this is something that goes into it. If you do game collect, this is a good thing to know. I think they're ending it soon, sadly, but if you go to GameStop, they sell some old games. They sell 360s. Some of them are starting to sell retro games, so it might be a good deal to start doing it now. They usually do I forgot what it's called. Their pro membership. It's maybe around $15. I think mine's $7 to renew it every year. It's $15 and you get percentage off of all your purchases. And a lot of people like to hate on GameStop, but I really like that because I shop a lot and it really builds up over time. And it's better than getting nothing and you get percentage off of the games you get. It's not a lot, but it really does add up. And this is another thing that got me into getting. I got this stack of games for $5. Plus, I got all these posters because these posters, most of the GameStop people are really good people. And you might hear my cat mess around in the background. He's messing with things. I'm going to stop him in a little bit. But if you ask the GameStop people, most of the time they're going to throw these out anyway. You can get these really cheap. These are big displays. Yeah, I'm really happy about it. I just want to show them off a little bit. But yeah, these I just recently did Black Friday shopping, so I actually got a good bit of points, enough to get a $5 pre-owned certificate. First of all, if you do decide to start doing this, I would always get the pre-owned certificate because it's around 4,000 points. Instead, it's 4,000 points to get $5 worth of anything anything you want to buy. And I think it's 5,000 points to get it all new. And there's not a lot of new stuff you can get at GameStop for $5 anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much. So yeah. So I got these. So I used a $5 reward certificate along with this, so it made this to be around $5-6. I think it might have been 6, but point is, I just kind of wanted to show them off. This is, and by the way, if you shop on Black Friday, I'd love to shop there for older games on Black Friday because on their older games they have a buy one get one free thing. So that's why this adds up. I'm gonna show what games I got together. I think these two games was $3 because one of these games was $3, so it was free one. I got Sniper Ghost Warrior. This is the only 360 game I got, and I got Time Shift, which is actually a game I've heard of, and I've heard a lot of good things about it. And next, I'm trying to bundle them together. I got Deus Ex. I'm not sure how you're supposed to pronounce it. Human Revolution, which is a game that a lot of people give very good reviews. I have it download, but I like to get everything physical these days. So yeah, and I also got Gran Turismo 5 Prologue. I played a little bit of that last night. It's very fun. I like the Gran Turismo game, and that's $3. That's incredible. And if you think about that building up over the year, if you have an extra $5 laying around or extra few dollars, you can at least get 3 games. That's how I usually shop. Yeah, I'm pretty sure even after Black Friday, usually GameStop has a buy 2 get 1 free policy, and a lot of local game stores like this one I go to, Game Exchange. They have a buy 2 get 1 free policy, so this is just how I get a lot of my games so cheap. And it's older games, but I like older games, so it kind of works out. And then I got two $5 games just because they looked interesting. I bought Borderlands, the pre-sequel. It's a Borderlands game. I didn't own it, so I got it. And Borderlands games are really fun. And this one's actually not in here because I'm actually playing it right now. One thing about buying games so cheap, you can buy a lot of games that you have no idea what they are, and you wouldn't be wasting too much money to get it and not like it. So this game is White Knight Chronicles. Jelly! Sorry. He's barking at his reflection in the mirror. But this is White Knight Chronicles. I got it because it looks very anime-esque, and it's really fun. You can make your own character. It kind of reminds me of the Sword Art Online games, you know, in a way. But yeah, just think about that. I got this whole stack of games for $5. I think that's a great deal. If you buy anything expensive, I'd really recommend getting that GameStop point, because if you get like each point, each dollar spent, I think is like 10 points, and you need like 1,000 to buy, like 4,000 to buy something. So that adds up. Like if you get a new PS4, first of all, they have a great deal on. They have a warranty program that I really like. You can just take your system in, they give you a new one instead of having to send it off somewhere. Plus, you can get some money to maybe get a couple new games. Like if you get a new PS3, maybe you can get $5 thanks to those points, and be able to get a game for that system. And one thing I want to throw in, just because I've seen it up there and I already owned it, I didn't pay that much money for it. This is Last of Us. This is a classic game. It's an awesome game. It's one of my favorite games of all time. This was over there at the GameStop for $2 as well. But I just didn't want to grab it because I already owned it. I bought it for $5, so I got ripped off for $3. But yeah, this is just something I want to do. In a second, I'm probably gonna record another video. I'm gonna tell people how I get these games so cheap. I really like to do that. It sounds like a cool video. I guess brainstorming when I was trying to record this, but yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. If you want to see that video of me saying, I might say how I got some games really cheap. It might be more of a story of how I got my games cheap. But thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. Tell me in the comments if you want to see that video, and see you guys later.